We are now just a couple of days away from the big one, the 2022 Mr. Olympia event, and it is calling all physique updates at this point. If you're not in shape at this point in stage of the game, you're not going to win, you're not going to place high, you're not going to beat anybody. And we're going to take a look at a few final physique updates from here on in, guys, up until the Olympia. We're not going to see these guys on my update videos anymore. Bumstead, Urs, Kalecinksi, little of the old face-to-face, little of the old nose-to-nose wardrobe. Anyway, all inside jokes aside, these guys, they're probably not going to place side by each. Bumstead, he's going to win. Urs, Kalecinksi, he's probably going to do good to get third. He has to get through that asteroid belt. You got your Terrence Ruffins, your Ramon Dinos, and a lot of other guys too. Breon Ansley. But yeah, it looks like everybody and their uncles are talking Urs Kalecinksi to being the future of this division. But third place, like I said, will be a victory for this man. And there is another guy, and he is probably not going to get into the first call out. But you know what? I believe that Wesley Vissers, he's going to show his best this year. He's going to show all of the doubters that, yes, he does belong in this division. When this guy first started, did the Nick Strength and Power, he won the classic thingamajigger. You guys know what I'm saying. But then when he hit the scene against the top of the top, he didn't really place all that high. But you know what? With his structure, if he dries out properly, he could be one of the only guys that could give Bumstead not only a run for his money, but he could destroy him if all things were, created equal condition. Muscle bellies, thickness in the wheels. But I do believe if he is given a chance this year, he can show that he is one of the best and one of the elite. And here's another guy, and I was speaking structurally speaking. Wesley's what, 6'3", 6'3"? Here's Fabian Mayr, or Mayr, whatever you prefer. I would like to call him what he wants to be called, but what with the internet and all, everybody, different names, things of that nature. This guy here is probably taller than Wesley Vissers. It's going to be hard to stand next to this dude. He looks pretty dry also. So yeah, Wesley, I'd like to get him ahead. Like to get him ahead of that 10th place position anyway. But a guy like this, and there's a whole lot of other dudes too, very tall. But yeah, Fabian Mayr, looking good, man. All ships ahead, or all steam ahead, or whatever they say. 212 division. We're going to have one little clip, one little segment here in this video for the 212 division. And this is, of course, Keone Pearson. He is a wild card, a super duper wild card. What do I mean by that? His structure is awesome. Structurally speaking, if he nailed it, he could win the Olympia. I would say for sure. But that's just it. Last year he placed well below than what he should have. What did he get? 12th? Something of that nature? 14th maybe? So yeah, a definite wild card. And if he does nail it, look at those forearms. Look at the forearms. Wow. But there's so many guys in the 212 division. One guy that will not be there is this dude, the Predator. The Penetrator? No, the Predator. Tonio Burton, and I guess Keone Pearson. He can thank his lucky stars that Tonio Burton is not in the 212 division. This guy is looking huge. He's just getting over a bit of sickness. I think he was a little bit sick. Some sort of an illness. Past that. Hey, sometimes that can thin your skin out. Huh? Yeah. Anyway, he got a victory over Justin Rodriguez recently at the Legion. So that's going to put him into the judges' minds and eyes for sure. So yeah, Tonio Burton, looking good also. And here is the final update on this video. And we're getting so close. Tick-tock. Time is a ticking, guys. the Mr. Olympia event 2022. How will James Hollingshead do? This guy has such a huge range of where he could place. I could put him as high as 6th place. You know? Not speaking loose, guys. Many variables. Many variables. Anybody that's hitting the Olympia for their first time, there is definitely the variable. This is the possibility that they could totally drop the ball. Like Hollingshead did last year. Everybody had him way ahead. But he dropped the ball. He didn't place that very good. So this year, he could leapfrog the Andrew Jacks, the Michael Chrsi's, the Samson Doudas. It could happen. Or he could go by the template, the model of last year, and he could place 20th. But I have a feeling. I got a feeling. Oh, I could get a copyright strike. I'm that good, guys. That good. A little bit of a joke, but not really. Anyway, James Hollingshead, the Brit, the pure big Brit. I'd like to see him place high. But there's a lot of other guys I would too. Anyway, Olympia, it's coming. Look forward to many updates. Going to be covering Classic Physique, 212, and of course, your favorite and mine, the Open Class. Hit thumbs up on the video, subscribe. Have a good one.